This is why you should chase your dreams, man. Everything is hard. Your entire life is hard. No matter what choice you make, no matter what life you live, it's always going to be difficult and tough and draining and hard. But you see, the only difference is if you follow your dreams, at least the hard is what you love. And if the hard is what you love, then it is no longer hard by definition. You could go and listen to what everybody has to say about how you should live your life. Or you can live your life the way you want to live your life. And you see, the difference is it's going to be hard either ways. You might as well choose something you love, something you're passionate about, and go through the tough times, go through the difficulties, at least with some passion. And that way your life is not miserable and your life doesn't suck. If you want to make your life suck less, then how about following your dreams and not following the dreams of other people, the people around you? Because the difference is everyone is going to have a say on what you want to do and what your life is supposed to look like. But that's wrong. People are always going to project their insecurities onto you. So for once in your life, listen to your own goddamn instinct. Listen to yourself for once in your goddamn life so that you can finally be free of people's opinions, people's judgments, and everything that everybody wants for you. Because the truth is, you got to choose between your own fulfillment and everybody else's fulfillment. Who are you going to choose? What are you going to choose? You're always going to choose your fulfillment. And that is the only thing that's right. Otherwise, you're always going to be stuck in this repeated cycle of just trying to please everybody. And then at the end, you're left miserable and you're left without anything. I'm going to drop you the hardest quote out there. Don't light yourself on fire just to keep others warm. Keep that in mind, because the moment you put yourself down to bring other people up, that is the moment you lose. You can't do that. You gotta put yourself up. You gotta put your priorities first at all times, because otherwise people, they don't care about you. And you're just gonna be left living a life that is unfulfilling, a life that is miserable, a life that sucks. Let me ask you this question. What is one thing right now that you wanna do, but you're not doing because of family members, because of what your uncles or cousins or some family said, or what your friends think? If there's some single thing that you're not doing right now that you want to do, and you're thinking about this a lot, and you just don't do it because of what somebody else said, then I want you to rethink. I want you to think very hard about your life. Because there is not one single thing that is going to steal your joy in life more than living for other people, more than doing other things for everybody else, and then forgetting yourself in the process. So what I want you to realize is that you are responsible for your own life. And if you're not responsible for your own life and your happiness and your fulfillment, then by definition, somebody else is. There has to be a problem. You have to see a problem in that. If somebody else is responsible for your own fulfillment in life, and somebody else has to say and dictate how you live your life, think about that. Isn't that problematic in all ways? So for once in your life, listen to your own instinct. Put yourself before anybody else. Because a lot of the times we end up putting everybody around us before our own well-being, our own fulfillment, and our own dreams. And the problem with that is you're going to be 80 years old and you're going to regret every single part of your life. But you're never going to regret taking the risk. You're never going to regret putting yourself out there and starting something new and doing what you wanted to do. That is the one thing that you will never regret. You're only going to regret listening to what everybody has to say without listening to your voice first. So challenge of the day, identify one single thing that you can do, that you want to do, that is on your mind, but you're not doing because of somebody else. And think about that and lock that in. That is something that you want to do right now. And if you don't do that in the next 5 years, you are going to regret it big time. It is going to be one of the biggest things that you think about every single night, thinking, what if this happened? What if I did that? What if you're not going to have closure because you didn't take that first step. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, subscribe to my newsletter in the description and my videos and my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. You got this, bro.